Zach Groats, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases.
Next, it'll be Chase Sanders. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out away with a called strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in next, Austin Wright. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to hit is Chase Sanders. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing. Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
The first baseman, Wright, 4.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in will be Mandy Alvarez. Worked a walk his first time up. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Now the 2-1. There goes the runner. Strike taken, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Sanders stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So now here is Rex Baca looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Designated hitter,
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeter Downs.
a shortstop.
Hit out towards second. Reined in, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Chase Sanders singled in his last at-bat. Swinging a line drive to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now in the box, Chase Sanders, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. sharp ground ball to third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Into right field. That's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely...
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jaron Duran.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next to stand in is Chase Sanders. 3 for 4 so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Patriots came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Greg Weissert claims the win out of the pen, his first. Malcolm Gonzalez closes the door for the save, his 18th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Somerset Patriots and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Your Portland Sea Dogs.
Matt Hall gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent, one good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game...
Now it'll be Chase Sanders, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
So stepping in is Austin Wright, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 1 inning in the books here. Stepping up is Chase Sanders, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again. Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Next up is Chase Sanders, grounded out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So the next to bat will be Chase Sanders. He bounced out last time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-2. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Skied into very shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Trenton leads this one. Now at the plate here is Chase Sanders, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike.
Ready now is Michael Osinski. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
12-4 is the final in this game. Somerset jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nick Nelson takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Matt Hall worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, The Show.
He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Well, I've been very impressed. I look at him and I see an absolute plan at the plate. That tells me that he's putting in a lot of work in between games, maybe even in between at-bats, talking to his coaches, using the video work. Maybe it's the weight room, whatever the case may be. But he is really showing that what he's doing off the field is paying dividends on the field, and he's really catching a lot of eyes.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal even between at-bats of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing that you do, all that prep really can pay off in results.
It definitely can. You know, and this is a case-by-case basis. Some people are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count and feel like that helps them in the future. Some guys want to have a clean slate. But whatever it is, this young man is doing his job, and it's really showing on the field. He has a knowledge of the plate much more advanced than his years are showing right now, and it bodes well for his team.